just got by me. I ain't have no handout, I was grabbing the back of drink. Everybody sitting, pointing, laughing, I was running, chasing shit. Now the jaws are on the ground, they looking like they hating, bitch. I worked my way from not having the thing, and now I got creeper carved on 5 of my diamond rings. I don't wear them though, I'm still getting trash talk, but white trash I am. Little bitch, my 6 is watched by every skin in Dixieland Creek. You can't fly in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. I'm that ratchet redneck, I stay cleaner than a shower. I jam out the rock and roll, my tour bus is stone sour. And I wear the same jeans, sometimes back to back on that stage again. When I cross the Cheatham line, smoking in that range again. Dodging coppers, plead the fit. No, you cannot search my shit unless you get a warrant. Don't wake up, Judge Maxie, trust me, Stan. Put Cheatham on the map like nobody has done before. But you can still get fucked up with a screw and a 2x4 church. You can't fly in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground, I've been screaming, I've been
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? boy, sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pic, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I'm bleeding myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Sometimes we gotta find that extra bit of motivation. That's what I came up with. Time to go to work. Grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. Cause we ain't taking no days off. Bitch, I said it's time to go to work. Grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. Cause we ain't taking no days off. What you mad for? Ain't no sense of hating on me. I know time ain't gon' sit around waiting on me. So get up, get off of your ass, get busy. Once in a lifetime chance and you gon' miss it cause you walking around bitch. You wanna blame somebody else cause you ain't winning. Hey, that's what cowards do, homie. Take your lick on the chin. If it knocks your ass down, you get up and try again. Shit, shower, shave. Go dominate today. It ain't no recess round here, boy, I don't play. When I make my mind up, I had to get my grind up. Looking in the mirror like, John, you ain't even trying, cuz. Read between the lines, son. You just wasting time, bro. I make music for self-improvement and this is just a reminder. Remain humble and kind. Focus on your grind. Thank the Lord when you wake up and before you close your eyes. Come on, time to go to work. Grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. And we ain't taking no days off. Bitch, I said it's time to go to work. Grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. And we ain't taking no days off. This is for the ones that get up and go get it. Go to work and make it work and then you come home with it. If you still chasing your dream, we gon' make them feel it. Kill it every single time. This the real deal. Tree of hillbilly. Baller. My nickname is Tom Sawyer. Out here busting my ass to make $1. He lead and I follow. That's a tough pill to swallow. If you put your faith in man, he gon' lead you to the slaughter. I thank God for my daughter and my little sons. You know I'm hard on you, baby, cause I really love you. This world don't know you nothing. That ain't up for discussion. So find your God-given talent, baby, start hustling. Does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? I guess they could give you a casket covered in gold, flexing your millions. But you forgot about the children. Come on, time to go to work. Grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. And we ain't taking no days off. Bitch, I said it's time to go to work. Grind time. Can't nobody get in the way of my shine. Hard work pays off. And we ain't taking no days off. I gotta check myself every day, baby.
Still checking the rice, y'all.
And it's hard for the people around.
I don't want to get fully into that rice is done, and dinner is sitting right here. Oh, babe, this must be just the weighted cup. I saw you pick this up earlier. This is empty. She ain't listening to me. She ain't never listening. All snaps. Oh yeah, chickpea soup.
That's the Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. Little men love to speak. I don't lose sleep in the whispers of sheep. When you hear the sound of the gun, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, that's my tongue. Spit like thunder come. Drums in Moria, boom boom dum dum dum. I'm a king, who's the king? I'm the king of the ring. I'ma run this thing. I'm a Don Yan Ying on the yin yang thing. Jump upon that swing of the drum, bim 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 boom boom. Black come through like that. that. I'm on YouTube rap on a Zulu cap, and I do tracks and I do make stats. What do you do, lad? Are you true to that? On this beat, I'm fat like a sumo. My name's Ren, and I know my judo. Candlestick killer, kill them like Cluedo. Numero due, numero uno. You know, speak so frank like Bruno. Hey Sarah, he loves Juno. Hugo, boss man drip with a new flow. True though, Sharingan killer, they call me.
Yo, Morg, what's good? What is this?
When I put it down on the beat.
Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit those like button. Did you hit the like button? Did you smash the like button when you get in here? Did you forget?
Still the same old feet, still the same old house on the same old street with a brand new flow on the same old beat, and it turns to gold every time I speak. Look me in my eyes, like Michael. Wait, delete that, I made a typo. Michael Myers, Halloween psycho, like them fires.
In April, we don't drink. Me, Mrs. Wolf, we don't drink in April. We go on like this detox, so to speak. Like we don't drink juice, pop. Try to stick to mainly water, coffee, tea. We try to eat healthier. And it's all because it's the month before we go to Florida, so we're trying to have our bodies at least look some type of decent. But then we just realized, like, yeah, we have to do more physical activity, so we gotta be in shape. But it's also like, as we do this, it's kind of like we should start doing this more often, like, just period.
Who's that boy who moves like a raver? Oi, 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 a new tasty flavor. Anakin flow, I glow like a saber. No sweat, bro, I'm loving the labor. Work,
you okay?
Workaholic. She twerk,
yeah, I'm fine.
One in the backseat.
Why would I be fine?
Grabbing my William, this is my sonnet. I'm a fella sipping cellar, we call that an interstellar. I'm a rapping Cinderella, serve it like it's mozzarella. Acapella, say it better, bend the beat like Uri Geller. Go get a trendsetter, on your feet like David Guetta.
I will pay $200 for Jelly Roll, Adam Calhoun, MGK, Upchurch, Jam Wayne, Tom McDonald songs Wolf has not seen. Put them in chat. I will tell you for a fact. I've reacted to everything besides like the little ads and stuff he does on there from Tom McDonald. If I ain't heard the song, it's because it's been like it's from his albums I haven't heard. And those you don't like people playing, so if somebody finds a Tom McDonald song I haven't done, I will be shocked. Typical Rick by Echo. I feel like I did that one. Yeah, I have an extensive reaction playlist to Tom McDonald, Morg. Yeah, I'm fine, Laura. Just waiting on this damn rice. I made it the first go around. I listened to something I shouldn't have listened to. And it tried to tell me how to make rice, and it fucking sucked. So I did it my way. It's the state that I wish. Hey Wolf, I wanted you to know that you are my favorite streamer right now. You are very funny, buddy. I appreciate that, Samuel, for real. Y'all feel all sophisticated. He put an E on the end of Wolf. Put all fucking sophisticated, like Sherlock Holmes and shit.
Bipolar ADHD therapist, wet dream. I don't want to talk about my father. I don't want to talk about my dead friend. I don't want to talk about myself. I'm sick of talking about myself. I'm sick of talking about myself.
Probably
realizing that talking about myself never ever helps. Still, I call for help because I really want help. But the
this is a normal
didn't
face.
seem to help.
This is normal.
Therapist didn't seem to help. But still, I want help. Dance with the devil in hell. I've sat in a prisonless cell, and here I always dwell
lit.
in this prison
We
in
lit.
myself. I
The
do this
kid
thing
is
when my
down
mind
to
travels back
sleep.
to the golden age. You know those times where you were carefree and everything was golden. The golden age. You know those times where everything
It's
was
time
golden.
to
where you were
partake in
carefree and everything was
marijuana.
golden.
If you
The
got
hardest thing
if you
I
got
ever
it,
had
roll
to
it
do
up.
was
If
come to
you
terms
don't
with the
roll
fact
up,
that
pour it up.
that
If you don't
time
pour
never
up,
really existed.
chill out and vibe out.
I've always
Wolf
felt
after dark,
so
baby.
fucking detached. I'm broken, bruised, and mismatched.
Stoned and
Find it hard
exhausted.
to relax.
That's actually accurate. I am stoned and exhausted, but not like an exhausted for you guys who be like, no, but then Wolf, get rest. More like, you know, I'm just a father of a 1.5-year-old. So I'm constantly going to be exhausted, to be honest.
Your constant oppression, respond with aggression.
But not in a bad way. But yeah, that's kind of right, Matthew. I'm stoned and exhausted. I can't lie about that one.
Broken settings, fuck those lessons, fuck depression. I've been living in your shadow for so long that I forgot how I can shine, how I can find a refuge in my mind, how am I meant to sit here when I'm
I don't think y'all know about this. You know, I love the Mandalorian.
Feel like I'm cursed to just be here to bleed with my demons.
So I made this when Mandalorian came out.
Depression, I hate.
Yeah, it's a good exhausted. Exactly, Laura.
Depression.
This is the way.
Depression. I hate you.
Exhausted with a call. Yeah. If it's on YouTube, I can try to find it.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat.
Do you have a Instagram? Hit me up on Instagram.
Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens, psychopathic tendencies, a pathological.
I'm pretty much LoccdWolf on all your social media platforms. If you guys go to anything that any social media you guys are on and put in LoccdWolf, I will pop up.
Get it popping, hot rocking. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demi-golden of upping.
Nah, of course not, Chili. You know we don't do that unless you're here, man.
A spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like popping. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bro.
Oh, then what's it called? If it's in your channel, then yeah, I'll be able to find it.
I pick the world up, I'm squatting, and when I take
I'll be able to find it. Just put your request in and put mashup on my playlist. Called mashup. Put the mod that I get to it.
Hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets.
Come on, chat. Y'all ain't got no.
So far from reach, I'm the type to.
Y'all just won't forget about Paul. Y'all ain't got no Jelly Roll, no A-Cow songs, no MGK, Upchurch, Down Wayne that I've not seen. Put them in chat. I heard what Unc said. Help a brother out. He said put them in chat. Yo, Matthew with the catch-up dono and Jeremy with the catch-up dono. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for the donos. Thank everyone for the donos. Lynn, Matthew, Jeremy, I appreciate y'all. Jeremy Jones said, I don't know who he is. The name is in the chat.
I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left, right in, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy, so eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti, I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are, I spit fast like a NASCAR, don't believe me, then fuck your shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then start. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, Ace, one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh.
All right, hold on, y'all. Let me go check on the rice. Wannabe?
I know that I want to spread these tides wings over high. Vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with
got you, Cherokee. You already know I do. Give me 1 second, y'all. Rice check. I forgot I got a just chatting screen.
To find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
I've been on a run for so long, I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home, I don't show no signs of slowing. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody drops. Yes, I was a pusher. Yes, I was a pushy, pushing, pusher, pushing, pusher. I pushed myself hard till I couldn't push no farther. My father, he told me, son, you work too goddamn harder. But lager, it stopped me from thinking. Am I drinking, glass clinking, it was sinking. My ability to keep on linking to the rhythms of this world. I denied myself love and my self-loathing it grows. I'm wishing for repose, but my brain it never slows. Oh. Every single fall we grow. Every time that we stumble, there's a lesson in the blow. But I'm learning so many lessons that I'm begging for them to all stop. I'm begging for peace and releasing my thoughts, cause my brain is about to pop. Ha! I've been on the run for so long, I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home, I don't show no signs of slowing. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody dropped. I never made top of the pops, cause my body went and stopped like the hands on a broken clock. Tick tock, quick shock, yes you're made redundant. I swear I'm not crying, mum, I'm fine, I'm chopping onions. It's hard not to be bitter when your body it doesn't work, when your brain just gives you pain to live through, fighting off the hurt. Fuck every virus dancing with the hemoglobin in my veins. Fuck every time a doctor looked at me with pity in his face, and fuck fate. If this is fate or work, fate, fuck you. How many lessons in this life must I live through? I swear that I had never done anything to deserve this. I kept my spirit kind and yet it's burning in the furnace. It's burning, burning worsens. It's burning till I'm worthless. I feel my body burning up, I'm bleeding on these verses. I'm losing sight of purpose, I'm starting not to care, cause you've taken all my dreams from me, there's nothing left there. I've been on the run for so long, I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home, I don't show no signs of slowing. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody drops. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody drops. It was a quiet dark night on the empty street. Jenny walked along, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, cause she walked it about 1,000 times. Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old, and out of his brain he'd been smoking. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it's like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, or maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet, a symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner when their eyes they meet. A poor girl Jenny and a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse and your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady-shaped stalagmite. Fear like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You're playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech, reach for the sheath of the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue that she was turned to butter within a breath. It was a quiet dark night on an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Oh, well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she walked it about 1,000 times before I guessed that she escaped. And it's such a shame. I'm standing on these stones, I'll plant these aching bones down. King without a throne now, waves are crashing out. I'm scrolling through my phone, there's no one I can call now. I guess I'm all alone, how did that end up here? Now pull yourself together, boy, reconstruct like Lego toys. These thoughts you have could soon destroy the progress you have made. It's pulling down like gravity, emotional brutality. Just know the clock is ticking and then nothing stays the same. I'm back up off the floor, 'cause I know that I got more in myself around two. In my boat without an oar, I still find my way to shore in this ocean blue. I know you feel it, I know you feel it, know you feel it, 'cause I can see it now. And now I'm back up off the floor, 'cause I know that I got more and I'm ready for you. You've unleashed a sleeping beast, a mythical, biblical creature, a demon that's breathing. You best call a priest, or exorcist. Venture this boy who is flexing his dark side. I can't find no peace. Belongs in asylums, no man is an island, so I'm a whole planet that speaks. That speaks of the pain that is drumming like rain on my brain and it's flooding the street. So nail me to this cross now.
Yo, Paul, Unc, I hit you with a text.
How am I meant to pray if my hands I lay you down? I build my very own effigy that represents the pain in me. I'm burning it till it's passion, seeking freedom from myself. Vibrations move this.
All right. What did I miss? Matthew with the 5 gifted. Let's go. You said it's good? You said it's good? You said it's good? He's so deaf. You said it's good? Excuse me. All right, we gotta hit that. Oh, what's this? Here we go. Oh, the fast rapping Rim was doing. All right, y'all. Oh yeah, I definitely like some rap music. Damn, I got 7% people who said nope, never. Some of y'all would never come to one of my Twitch music reactions. Damn. You're lost, but I'll be back on YouTube. I'm still doing YouTube. YouTube schedule ain't changing. I just want to, let Twitch know what we all about. But I appreciate y'all for voting. I ain't gonna have no hard feelings. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm gonna find out on the list of how many songs we need from Unc real quick. Say My Name by Pee Wee the Plug. All right, bet. Yo, mods, can you put Jeremy James in there? Say My Name by Pee Wee the Plug. And it was a Cash App. Put it as a priority, please. Now, just so you know, Jeremy, I'm just letting you know, I'm not trying to get more money out of you, nothing. But for $5 more, you can get your reaction put on the super list, and that's like the top priority because you said 15. All right, y'all, we're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna start off with what's this 2012, 2013 Mikey footage. This is Mikey in chat, y'all. I know he might still be here. Artist.
Needs to be Wi-Fi because
I think this is like just his.
Because it's too hot for me to look up the host.
He said, yeah, this is me from one of the recent lore videos of MLJR, which was months ago this year. But yeah, I do enjoy looking back on these past memories a lot, but looking at how so many footage was driving.
So future host, Michael Lugo. Hey guys. My brother's playing a Marvel game. So, hey Nicholas, what do you want to do for tonight at 11 o'clock? Nicholas?
Nothing.
Do you want to watch Hey Arnold or Cat and Dog?
Hey Arnold and Cat and Dog.
Broncos More Than Life. Oh, man. So, as for today's 90s news, we will show you all about them. I
guess this is his past memories. He's just showing us his memories.
Sorry, I'm gonna get my little brother. Well, this is a crazy 90 news.
Hey, this is a good way to archive your memories.
The cool pictures, just go to Facebook and find.
Like imagine 10 years later you go back and look at this.
Oh, what the heck is going on? God! Get in cover! By the way, 90s news, yeah. Well, watch the 90s or all of that tonight on MTNX. Well, by the way, join me for our 90s battle-a-thon. Which cartoon is better? Just go on Facebook and tell me which cartoon character you like. Okay? I'll see you there. And Nicholas, do you want to say anything to the Facebookers?
To the Facebookers.
Hey Nicholas, what about tell them? Whatever. Let's just go.
You said whatever. That's funny. Let's see. What was that song by Jeremy? Where is it? I know I just saw. There it is. All right, I got you added in there, Jeremy. Pee Wee the Plug. All right, we got you on the list, Jeremy. All right, y'all. Next up, we're gonna show love to the free list. Oh damn, we already did Amazing Grace, Lynn or Cherokee. You want to have a new song, or do you want me to just, you want to still vibe out and do it? Got you. All right, y'all. Metal Singer performs Amazing Grace. You guys don't like this. Dan Vast, he kills this. He kills it. Play. Motherfuckers, man.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace.
Hearing him like 10 years ago and then to now, like he found his voice, his if that makes sense.
Is my fears relief. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, taunts, and snares.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this in the most best way I can say this. His voice in this is so angelic. Like it's literally music to your ears. Dang, was that good, babe?
I have already.
Just make it sing the phone book, and it would be amazing. Facts. Rest in peace to Mama Lynn. Her name, Lynn, so I'm gonna call her Mama Lynn. I always forget this motherfucker played a harmonica. This harmonica is it for me. Like I love anybody who has the skill to play a harmonica. Anybody. This man came back singing like he was singing a Mulan song. I don't know the words of Muhammad. It's that gritty and grunginess he got to his voice. Shit. Ugh. Yeah, but he getting it. Oh! He can't scream like that and start coming like that, chat. Oh my gosh, that boy good. That boy good. Hercules. That boy good. That's crazy. Chills every time though. Facts. Oh, hold on, y'all. In a cara vida, baby. Here we go. Oop. Different podcast for being lit. I know that's right. Never, ever, ever apologize for being lit. That's true. See how many reactions we can get to tonight. I'm not gonna speed through the reactions, but we gonna get through some reactions on Whip at the Dark, y'all. Excuse me. Zoe Weeze, That's How It Goes, featuring Black Acoustic Wheats. I love Black. This man, please, y'all don't call him Six Lack Black. But yo, his voice, I love some of his songs. Jeez, what's this? Hold on, I can tell you exactly this. One of the songs I like. This song, Wheats. I love this song from his East Atlanta Love Letter album. This song right here. I love this. I got women calling my phone like I owe them something. It's kind of my fault, I guess I showed them something. No shit, I treat my dick like it's a loaded gun. Point that shit up with it. These hoes gon' blow a cup. No disrespect when I say if you love me better, fuck me like you about to lose your place to the girl next door. And hell no, I don't wanna, I'm just giving you a sense of inspiration before I go on these sold out tours. And when he said sold out tours, he was a artist on the Chris Brown tour, and almost every show was sold out. You man that clone, quick, come down the zone. Stick, fit you the hot wings like Santa Fancy shit. Hot lemon pepper whip, that meat is where that shit. Don't question what I earn, I put that on my wrist. Wait until a nigga get home. Listen, niggas I can shit on, but I'm going for they style. But yeah, that's Black, y'all. That's who y'all about to hear with Zoe Weeze. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, man. If you can't keep up or something getting too away from you, just hit me up. I got you. I got your back like a butt crack. His verse is not on the acoustic version. Then why would she put featuring Black if he's on there? But like you said, it's about Zoe. So you said her voice is better on the acoustic. So let's see what Zoe Weeze got. This is my first time. I have no idea who Zoe Weeze is, and it's called "That's How It Goes." Featuring Black acoustic. I got a feeling though she's about to be fired. Already the guitar already. The guitar is saying something to me. no. Yo, what?
Picking myself off of the floor. Every damn night I start a war. I got all these problems on my mind, and I've been trying hard to survive. And this world is cruel. You love then you lose.
That raspiness.
Until your heart stops, and all my life, yeah, I've been sold.
She's Zoe Wees, yo, her voice. Yo.
But that's how it goes, yeah. But you gotta fight on your own. Ooh, who needs enemies from the dish beneath them? They don't come, no, they all got their reason, the demons.
Yo, chat, she going off.
To put my shot, trying to take my life. I'm so control.
Chat. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. Her voice is crazy. She got the soul, that raspiness, like that rock and roll edgy raspiness. Yo, what the fuck? Is it Zoe or Zoe? Is it Zoe or Zoe? Z-O, like Zoe or Zoe? You're welcome. Thank you. Fucking fart shit. What the hell is this? Zoe's. Zoe's. Zoe. Motherfuck. No problem, Lynn.
The reason the demons, they don't know. To put my shot, trying to take my life. I'm so control. But that's how it goes. And that's how it goes. Strongest, I feel like I'm walking on fire. The only thing that keeps me alive. I came out to visit hell tonight. And though the devil pride in his eyes, and this world is cruel, you love then you lose. Until your heart stops, and all my life, yeah, I've been sold. But that's how it goes, yeah. But you gotta fight on your own. Ooh, who needs enemies from the dish beneath them? They don't come, no, they all got their reason, the demons, they don't know. Don't come, who needs enemies from the dish beneath them? They don't come, no, they all got their reason, the demons, they don't know.
We need to go fucking tag Chinchilla. Chinchilla and a Zoe's collab.
Bruh.
What's fucking Chinchilla's name? What's her fucking at? Chinny, you're not running away from me. Damn it. You're not running away from me. Chinny, what's your fucking at? Chinchilla _ music. She fire. She fire. She fire, she cold, whatever you want, however you want to say it.
Devil by my side, trying to take my life. So control, but that's how it goes. And that's how it goes. And that's how it goes. And that's how it goes. She.
And then the background she had going to a abandoned pool. That's beautiful. That thumbnail, that's beautiful. All that pool, foliage, the green. I like her aesthetic too. We're gonna hold off on Paul's list, Laura. I think something came up. He got busy. Paul's a busy man, so we're gonna hold off real quick on that. I haven't heard from him yet. We haven't heard from him, so. All right, y'all. Next up, requested by Caprice. We got People Every Day, Arrested Development. Oh, okay, here it is. I was like, what? Requested by Caprice. I should have known she was gonna request some shit that we know about and is a banger. But I never knew that they were called Arrested Development. $50.2K subscribers is that's highway robbery. It's a vibe.
This is headliner from Arrested Development, and right now you're in the midst of a celebration of life, death, and the struggles of our ancestors.
Let me hear you say, whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah. I am everyday people.
This whole song, a minute in, give me the vibes of a cookout. A summer cookout with friends, family. Like that movie scene that pans over the park and the cookout, like Poetic Justice. Everybody dancing, getting plates. You got the uncle on the grill. All the aunties is doing the sides. Grandma sitting at the picnic table and shit. It's bringing me summer barbecue vibes, but like in the 90s. You dig? You dig, Jack? Yo, Lynn coming through with the Venmo dono, gifting, and this is her words, gifting her sis Cherokee a super. Cherokee, you have a super gifted from Lynn. You already know what to do from there. Let's go.
Hold
Hold up. We the den.
Says I kick up the treble tone. On my radio tape, play a box right. Just loud enough so folks can hear us hype scene. Out of nowhere, comes a woman I'm dating. Investigation, maybe she was demonstrating, but nevertheless I was pleased. My day was going great and my soul was at ease until a group of brothers started bugging out, drinking the 40 ounce, going the nigger out, disrespecting my black queen, holding their crosses and being obscene. At first I ignored them, cause see I know the type. They got drunk, they got guns, and yes they wanna fight. And they see a young couple having a time that's good, and the Eagles wanna test the brothers' manhood. So they came to test me cause of my heritage and the loud bright colors that I wear. I wasn't talking cause I'm a fashion misfit.
Lynn gift you a super Cherokee. She said gifting my sister Cherokee is super. So you already know what to do, sis. You already know what to do. You know, I did. Hold up. Boom. Hold up. So yeah.
The outfit that I'm wearing, brothers dissing it. While I stay calm and pray the niggas leave me. But they squeeze the parts of my date's anatomy. Why, Lord, you brothers have to drill me? Cause if I stop to hit this man, they'll have to kill me. You see, I am everyday people. Yeah. You see, I am everyday people. I told the niggas, please let us pass friends. I said please cause I don't like killing Africans. But he wouldn't stop, and I ain't Ice Cube. But I had to take the brother out for being rude. And like I said before, I was mad about him. It took 3 or 4 cops to pull me off of him. But that's the story, y'all, of a black man acting like a nigga who gets stomped by an African. You see,
I love the singing and the vibes back in the day. It just made you want to just come together and vibe out. None of that other bullshit outside world meant anything because you were just vibing out and chilling, you know? Talking too much. Come on, y'all. Say it with me. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Say it with me. You ready? Patty cake. Yeah. This that cookout vibes. I told y'all. Like I said, got the uncles on the grill. Got the aunt giving out the sides. Grandma sitting down at the picnic table. The grandma with the ham hock back of the arms that made the best potato salad that you ever had in your life. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Small Town Titans, Mr. Gritch. I saw this one before, but I'll let y'all hear this one. I like this though. This is good, y'all.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
Oh, which one was it, Morgan? So I believe Matthew gifted you one, Morgan. It looks like Matthew gifted Morgan a priority, Laura a priority, chili sauce a priority, and Matthew gifted TTV Samuel another priority, if I believe correctly. Then you have him. But when we get to the priorities, since we have all the songs, it's pretty much on the priorities is from the 5th. I'm going to be just randomly clicking on the list. But before we do it, I'm going to ask. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I saw this. I love this. But yeah, Morgan, Laura, chili sauce, and TTV Samuel, let the mods know what songs you guys would like for your priority. But yeah, I love this, Morgan.
You're a bad
I don't mind hearing this
banana
again.
with greasy black peel. Just face the music, you're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
I just love how full his voice is, and just the depth they added to this with how they did this cover. So different.
I would insert you with a 39.5 foot ball. With a
There you go, babe. Like his voice right here.
I would insert you with a 39.5 foot ball.
Woo! Man, this is cold. Oh
You're
yeah.
a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You got termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness
Oh.
of a seasick crocodile.
Yo, Chad, how he just changed his voice like that is just crazy. The picture.
You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Well, given the choice between the two of you, I would take the seasick crocodile.
They ain't done yet. That bass. That fucking bass is killer.
You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks and your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The three best words I would use to describe you are as follows, and I quote: Stag! 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 Yeah! Oh, yeah, yeah! Mr. Grinch! Stay! 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 Yeah!
Yo, mods, mod chat.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're
So since these are priorities, people may not be here for what they paid for or got gifted. So if you're not in the chat, I will not do your priority. We do have a few supers to get to, but if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna show some love to the priority list a little bit more, just a little bit more. So I'm gonna randomly click one. Oh, I know Caprice in here, right? Yeah. Is Caprice in here still? Yeah, but all right, let's see. Ah, okay. All right. All right. SK Bob here. SK Bob here. Bob here. SKB Bob. You hear my boy? All right. See, this is why I gotta ask people here, because then a lot of these priorities are not gonna get done because they're not in chat yet. Super free request I do regardless if you were in chat or not. Paid reactions, pay requests. You paid you paid for that reaction, so you're gonna get your reaction. You're gonna get to see it. I'm gonna make sure you see it. So I don't do it unless it's been 30 days since you've been in the live, or the next time you're in live. Like, no one misses their priority. I think Matthew's still here, right? No, so Matthew, he said let's vibe. I know Matthew's here. Jeremy's not here. I'm just cleaning up the list real quick, mods. Mel's definitely not here. Mel is asleep. I know Samuel's here. Is Anessa here? I think she's asleep too. When you going to beat Resident Evil 2? Soon. I do need to beat that so I can get that off and probably download Resident Evil 3 and play that. Oh, Morg, I've been doing late night Resident Evil streams on YouTube. Resident Evil 2 streams. Cherokee's here. I know Matthew. Caprice gifted Lynn, so I know Lynn is here. Caprice is not here. Paul gifted Laura. Matthew's here. Morgan's still here. Laura's still here. Chili Sauce is still here. Chili Sauce, you got a gifted priority from Matthew, so make sure you let the mods know what your request is. Make sure you tag a mod. Samuel is here. Matthew is here. And Jeremy James is here. All right, you're on the super land, Matthew. Okay, cool. All right. All right, so next up, randomly picked on the priority list from Matthew, we have La Chat, Letter to Lola, Gangsta Boo, featuring Derez Deshawn.
Gangsta Boo of 3-6 Mafia has died. She was found dead at a house in Whitehaven earlier this evening. Good evening. Thanks for staying up late. Found dead at a Gangsta Boo of 3-6 Mafia has died. She was found dead at a house in Whitehaven earlier this evening. Good evening. Thanks for staying up late.
I know that you're here, Chili. I need you to give the mods a request, priority request. You was gifted a priority request from Matthew. Mod chat. It's a bit emotional.
They say a gangsta ain't supposed to cry, but I'm shedding tears and I'm a gangsta until I die.
They say gangsters ain't supposed to cry. Can somebody tell me why? I got 10 falling from both mine, and I keep it G till I die. I can't believe I'm saying RP. You want to leave? Yeah, let me out in memory.
can't believe it's real. I can't believe it's true. I can't believe I'm serious. Shedding tears about you, Miss Lola.
Dude on the chorus just sang some real shit.
God, you took a part of me, so it's getting hard for me to fall asleep. Every time I close my eyes and like your face is all I see.
I can't believe it's real. I can't believe it's true. I can't believe I'm serious. Shedding tears about you, Miss Lola Mitchell, legendary fucking gangsta boo.
I'm sorry, I don't know who Gangsta Boo is. Is she? But it said from 3 6 Mafia. She's from 3 6 Mafia.
Broken, how do I keep going without you? The only sister that I had, both of us we lost our dad. Only daughters to our mothers, love a penny pad. Plenty bitches stole our swag, talked about the dudes we had on the phone, late night laughs, we was really bad. Always plotting on the bag, hitting licks, kept a trick. We used to say you can't have boo, you take the chat, bitch. Dropping hits for 666, then we dropped that album, which we was back up on our shit, nothing counterfeit. Your style was creative, you different and amazing. You kept her attitude, Miss Boo, oh yeah, that lady crazy. That lady really raised me. We used to teach each other. My blood sister, different daddies, brothers, different mothers.
They say gangsters ain't supposed to cry. Can somebody tell me why?
My blood sister, different daddies, mothers, and brothers, but you still my blood. That's crazy.
I got tears falling from my mind, and I keep it G till I die. I can't believe I'm saying RP. You want totally, yeah, left me out in memories. Trauma starting getting me. God, you took a part of me, so it's getting hard for me to fall asleep. Every time I close my eyes and like your face is all I see.
Why you had to leave, that's messed up. My pistol on my dresser. I'm crying out for some help, bro. My sister gone, she left us. She made the world respect her. Real queen never let up. She kept her foot on y'all neck up. Y'all better not ever forget her. It's supposed to be you and me out rocking each other like we used to be. Out getting this money, out dropping these hits, not out here reading your eulogy. This new to me, I grew to be the other queen, go Tennessee. Now crying all night drinking.
I'll literally, Yellow Wolf and DJ Paul. I literally going to say, all them goals in her mouth. She got me from Tennessee. She got them solid golds.
Tennessee, thinking about all the times you encouraged me in disbelief. My heart hurts, so lost what I'm supposed to do. It's gonna be hard, you my other half, Lil' Chad and Gangsta Boo. All the time of days we shared, now my days throwed off track. Like if anything, do anything, if I just can bring you back on me. Dear Lola, it's not a day go by that I don't think about you. I miss your calls, your texts, your presence. You know, I just miss you being you. There'll never be another Gangsta Boo. I love you.
They say gangsters ain't supposed to cry. Can somebody tell me why? I got tears falling from my mind, and I keep it G till I die. I can't believe I'm saying RP. You want totally, yeah, left me out in memories. Trauma starting getting me. God, you took a part of me, so it's getting hard for me to fall asleep. Every time I close my eyes and like your face is all I see.
Special thanks to DJ Paul, Juicy J, Drama Boy, rest in peace, Coops the nigga, Lord Infamous, and the legend, Gangsta Boo.
Damn, on New Year's? Yo, chat, now I'm intrigued. Damn, 43 years old and passed away on New Year's Day. Bruh, that's where you gotta leave that shit alone. Mitchell was found dead found unalive. Sorry, YouTube, unalive on the front porch of her mother's home in Memphis, Tennessee on January 1st, 2023 at the age of 43. On June 15th, 2023, her cause of death was revealed as an accidental overdose with fentanyl, cocaine, and alcohol found in her system. That's why I don't play. That's why nobody should be playing with fentanyl. Fentanyl is one of the most rising, most dangerous drugs. That is. I'm trying to say it's a controlled drug. Who controlling it? Motherfuckers dying from it every day. Yes. What's wrong about cereal? you want to, go ahead.
Do you think you can watch that hair braiding video? You could braid my hair into 2 braids. You have confidence in that.
I instantly want to say no, but I've never truly tried.
I don't even know how to do it. To the head.
I've never truly tried. Like now?
No, not right this second. I mean, like in gym. I was just thinking about it.
That's why we're gonna have to have a stylist, boo boo. I hear you. Yes, I'm not learning how to French braid,
I gotta learn how to.
European braid, Aborigine braid,
I know how to braid, but I don't know how to
surfer braid, country braid, Midwest braid, Canadian braid, South American braid, Mexican braid. I can't do none of that.
Well, I can teach you that stuff because
No.
you got Parker. You gotta
No. When you want to teach me, my cup is closed. No, I'm about to learn how to braid for she right. I'm about to learn braid for Parker's hair. Fuck. All right, y'all. Those who've recently donated, be patient, please, with me. There were other requests before you guys, so I'm trying to just make sure everybody is not waiting a very, very long time to hear their request. But next up, gifted from Jeremy to TTV Samuel, we got Store Runners by CCG De Niro.
I said, you ain't got nobody, you can't get in. Even can't fight to try to spin. No fuck going on. You know what fuck going on. No hospital.
Kinda like guy, man. I'm knocking shit back, man. Long live fast flat, man. Yeah, y'all know how we rockin', man.
All of them remind me of my cousins in Mississippi. I love my cousins.
Long live do feeds too, man. You know what the fuck going on.
Ain't no count. Long live TDP, long live Trader, KIP, Tato, man. Chopper guy 375, free ain't free said. Fuck the red.
Splat. Ready to shoot. Go. No count. Narrow. You know how we coming on these beats. Pull up.
Hey, that piano nasty though.
Pull up and dump out the window with the extendo. Something as long as a limo. Spin back the best shot. Pull up and.
I'm about to say, if I'm the cameraman, you better not have your finger around that trigger pointing the gun at me. I'm the cameraman. And what this teddy bear doing? And he smells something on his finger. He like, this shit stink.
Pull up and
right, whole lot of gang shit.
Something as long as a limo. Spin back the best shot he came for. Go shot his head. Now he can't remember his info. And I'm still selling gas like Seago. 49 shot like I'm from San Francisco. Hit the mouth with a stick in the trench coat. Really can't see how y'all be by the bitch though. And I look for I like he Nemo. 10 toe down in the street on with CeeLo. Try missing on us, it's a no-go. Up with these poles, got him screaming out, oh no. Y'all some red niggas sneak to the po-po. Running through bitches, ain't loving on no hoe. But I'm loving her money for sure though. Pussy will wait, now she gone adios ho. On God, you feel like a man till you run from the rod. Play for Trey, you get sent up to God. He screed on the net in real life, he a fraud. Real deal killer, this ain't a facade. You showing too much, they gon' get your head robbed. This Dre finna eat him like corn on the cob. I'm not juicing Jay, but she slow on my knob.
Oh, okay. They trying to make it out the hood. I gotta respect that. I like dudes flow. I like it. I gotta respect it. I like his flow. Yo, hey July. Much love from East Tennessee. Creek Squad. Appreciate you, Skin.
Gonna get your head raw. This Dre finna eat him like corn on the cob. I'm not juicing Jay, but she slow on my knob. Bad little bitch, I just pulled off a bob. I hit from the back, got her screaming, oh God. This chop it sound like a round of applause. Might fuck on your bitch, put dick in the job.
All my young niggas slime, so don't question me. More than 370 Z, ain't no catching me. If you want it, came from, I got the rest.
Where they from, Samuel? Where they from?
All my young niggas slime, so don't question me. More than 370 Z, ain't no catching me. If you want it, came from, I got the recipe. Grease in the flow, better watch where you steppin', G. All said they got the job, but keep texting me. You looking for stripes in the field, you a referee. Hey, I'm in this bill with 4 trade. My D, he the sexy, yeah, he gon' uplet his spray. Surrounding myself around my number balls and start killing and robbing. I took them losses. Great dig in the field, make him peek his coffee. Got a Glock with a 30, make him back up on me.
The M&P top big kind with some balls. He try to see 8 and I'm knocking them out. Free range splat, let my nigga come home. I'm burning the jail if they do my guy wrong. All the little boy dissing me and they song. I catch him in public, get smoked like a bong. I know he gon' sneeze, we call him talking to him. And if he try gang, I'm guessing he done. Now you got cash, you got some little clout. You forget about the days when your ass was a bum. Then even worse, you wasn't up in the street. You would land in the bed and tucked in by your mom. Me and Lee talk, we be screaming that splat it, take one wrong move. Now you smoke like a clay. Big ass pole, to make him get back. You don't know about that, cause you know for the leg. I ain't talking no hurt, but your ass gon' be hurt if I up with this stick and I shoot it like Zay. Smoking dead ops, I look out the peg. We have for a laugh for your nigga, don't wait, bitch.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be real. I know some of y'all don't like this type of music and shit, but these motherfuckers from the trenches. You know, I grew up around this with my cousins in Mississippi and shit. Like these motherfuckers from the trenches. These mugs are from the trenches.
Get back, you don't know about that, cause you know for the leg. I ain't talking no hurt, but your ass gon' be hurt if I up with this stick and I shoot it like Zay. Smoking dead ops, I look out the peg. We have for a laugh for your nigga, don't wait, bitch.
Killing, slamming, and robbing, posting the crest, it was me and my carbon, yo. If I Uber get the blast, I'ma do his ass next. Came creeping through your house, yeah, the shit could be trash. 392 through the city, I be smashed. Beefing with the set, but your gang ain't last. QB stay to give a fuck about a punter. How you niggas be guys, but you really stole runners, yo. Stole runners, yo. Catch down bad, hit him with the whole hunt. Every time I hit the block, man, them bitches, they be running. Glock came with a D, got the switch on the gunman.
Hell, you got my name right? You already know, Skin. I'm gonna see church in Cincinnati. Yeah. I was locked up with CCG, De Niro, little brother, Little J. Which one was Little J? They from Memphis? Yeah, I could. I'm telling you, they from the trenches. Mask off. Ooh. Yeah, that motherfucker's hustling and rapping and he got out the hood. You know how those industry plants talk about how they about that life. Those are the motherfuckers they faking they stealing their lives and faking that shit. These are motherfuckers that legit in the trenches doing this shit, trying to make it come up. Yo, Jeremy, you still here? Still here, my boy? Must be a nappy roots. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Seeing if Jeremy James still here. Excuse me. World to world. Baby. I don't think so. Oh, damn. Damn, son, I don't think you're here. Let's see. Let's go to these supers, y'all. Lynn, how long is this one? I didn't see. All right, y'all. Time to switch up the flow real quick. We got a super requested by Lynn, the serial killer you never heard of course, by Mr. Ballin.
Today, we're going to look at one of the most unbelievable revenge stories I've ever come across, but you won't even know that it's a revenge story until the very end. But before we get into that story, if you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you've come to the right place because that's all we do, and we upload once a week.
Life of a baby lock.
If that's of interest to
Just talking about that lock
the
he
next
got.
time the like button is out of town, secretly bug their house with cameras and microphones, and then live stream those feeds on the billboards in Times Square, New York. Also, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. Okay, let's get into today's story.
Right, Matthew? I love how Mr. Ballin tells his shit, though.
In the early evening of May 7th, 2008, a 65-year-old woman named Zivana Temolkoska walked around her kitchen inside of her apartment in the little southeastern European city of Kisevo. Kisevo is a quiet place at the base of this huge mountain in northern Macedonia, and while it's totally beautiful, it's utterly remote, and basically nothing really of note happens here. Zivana cleaned houses for a living, but on this particular day, she was on a day off, and so she was just kind of hanging out at her apartment, waiting for her adult son, named Zoran, to come home. It was a beautiful, warm evening that night, and so Zivana had the windows in the kitchen open as she walked around, making herself something to eat. And at some point, as she was doing this, she heard her phone ring. And so she grabbed it and answered, and she heard the sound of her friend on the other line. But her friend's voice sounded strange. It was strained and very uncomfortable, and she was asking Zivana if she was paying attention to the news right now. Did she have the radio on or the TV? And Zivana was like, no, why? And the friend would tell her that all over the news right now, there was this huge, terrible traffic accident that had happened in their town. And unfortunately, Zivana's son, Zoran, who she was waiting for to come home, was apparently involved in this accident. Zivana let out a strangled cry when she heard this, and then just dropped what she was using to make food and turned and ran out the door. And when she did, her neighbor who was outside saw her emerge and yelled out to her, you know, hey, is everything okay? And Zivana, as she literally just continued running towards the road, she basically blurted out to the neighbor that her son was hurt and she was going to the hospital. And this neighbor watched as Zivana just ran down the road, turned the corner, and disappeared. Zivana did not have a car of her own, and so literally she was going to run to the hospital to make sure her son was okay. A little while later, that same neighbor who had just watched Zivana disappear around the corner heard a knock on their door. And so the neighbor went to the door, they opened it up, and they were totally shocked at who they saw standing outside. It was Zivana's son, Zoran, who did not appear to be hurt in any way. But before the neighbor could ask any questions about this, Zoran, who looked visibly confused, said to the neighbor, you know, hey, have you seen my mom? We were supposed to meet and have dinner together, and it's just totally unlike her to disappear without telling me where she was going. The neighbor just stared at Zoran for a second, having no idea what was going on here, and then the neighbor was like, well, wait a minute, you know, Zoran, were you in a car accident? And Zoran's like, no, what are you talking about? And then the neighbor kind of filled Zoran in about how they had seen his mother run outside, and she had mentioned how her son had been in this car accident, and she literally ran to the hospital. Zoran was just as mystified by this as the neighbor was, and so Zoran just grabbed his phone and called the hospital to see if his mother was there. But when the hospital picked up, they would tell Zoran that his mother was not there, she had not been there all day, and two, even though they had heard reports about this car accident in town, there had not been any car accident victims brought to the hospital at all that day. And so by the end of that night, when Zoran really had no idea what had happened to his mom, where she was, or, you know, what was going on with this car accident thing, he just did the only thing he could think to do, which was go to the police and report his mother missing. 9 days later, on May 16th, when still Zivana was missing and the police had no idea what happened to her, there were no new leads, nothing, on this day, a 56-year-old reporter named Vlado Teneski, who actually happened to live not that far away from where Zivana lived, he got a call from one of his police sources. And the source would tell him that Zivana had actually just been found, even though this was not public information, and unfortunately, Zivana was dead. Her body, which had been beaten and strangled and stabbed, had been found wrapped up in plastic and dumped in this illegal dumping area not far from the town's football stadium. The source told Vlado that when her body was searched, they discovered she still had valuables on her person, and so that kind of ruled out the possibility that this was a robbery gone wrong, which was the initial theory about what they were seeing.
Okay.
However, when police had done an initial probe
this shit's crazy.
Savannah's life to figure out who this victim was, they discovered that she was just this poor old cleaning lady who had no enemies to speak of, and so it really just made no sense that she was the victim of such an obviously brutal and intimate murder that was not financially motivated, at least not on the surface. Vlado thanked his source for all the information and then hung up. Vlado's source had sounded really shocked by this murder as he was telling Vlado, but now, as Vlado was sitting here thinking about what he had just been told, he wasn't really shocked as much as he was suspicious. He felt like something just was off about this murder. Maybe Savannah appeared to be this poor old cleaning lady with no enemies, but in reality, maybe that wasn't who she was. Maybe she was leading a secret life that got her killed. Or maybe she had stumbled upon something she was not supposed to see, and that got her killed. Vlado had no idea, but he just felt like, there's something off about this, and it needs to be investigated. Now, Vlado had a reputation in town for being this very aggressive and kind of fearless journalist who had no problem diving headfirst into some of these really murky stories that could involve corruption or misuse of power, and he would get to the bottom of it, and he would publish these articles where he spoke really critically about the government, about police, about anybody really who was in a position of power. But as a result of conducting himself this way, over his 30-year career, Vlado had been threatened with violence many, many times for things he had written or things he was about to write. But even though Vlado knew this Savannah murder case had the potential to once again put him in hot water with the powers that be, he still felt like it was his responsibility to dive into this thing and get to the truth. So, feeling determined, Vlado grabbed his notebook and pen, and he walked out the front door of his house, and he made the several-minute-long walk over to Savannah's house. And when he got there, her son, Zoran, opened the door, and a few minutes later, Vlado and Zoran were sitting in the kitchen talking about what had happened. Zoran told Vlado all about how he came home and discovered his mom wasn't there, and then he went to the neighbor's house, and they explained how, they had seen Savannah running off to the hospital to go look for Zoran, but Zoran's like, I'm not hurt, I didn't get into a car accident, what's going on here? And as Zoran spoke, Vlado took lots of notes and asked lots of follow-up questions, and by the end of this interview, when Vlado felt like he knew everything there was to know about Savannah, he felt like he actually had a pretty good working theory as to what actually happened to Savannah. And the reason he felt like his theory could be accurate had to do with what Zoran told Vlado his mother did for a living, that she was a cleaning lady. Now, it took Vlado a couple of days to put together his story. He had to go out and interview dozens more people in the neighborhood. But finally, on May 19th, so just 3 days after Savannah was found murdered, Vlado published his story in the newspaper. And the story's explosive headline read, "A Serial Killer Stalks Kosovo." Did you know that this YouTube channel is not the only place where we post strange, dark, and mysterious content? No, we also have the Mr. Ballin podcast, which has over 100 on Amazon Podcast. Mr. Ballin, they're all strange, all 8 a week. There are.
I love you, Mr. Ballin, but I want the story back.
Vlado says that.
Thank you.
In the story, Vlado says that Savannah's murder was very likely not an isolated killing. Instead, her murder was likely linked to 2 other murders of 2 other women. And these 2 other victims looked an awful lot like Savannah, literally. They were poor, older women who were also cleaning ladies. And so that was why when Vlado was talking to Zoran, and Zoran described how his mother was, what she did for work, what she looked like, that Vlado started to remember these other victims, and he put it all together. The other 2 victims were 64-year-old Mitra Simjanoska, who was murdered in 2005, and the other victim was 56-year-old Lubitsa Lukoska, who was murdered in 2007. Now, Vlado's story was totally explosive, because what he's saying is that there is a serial killer that is on the loose in this town. But this story was also highly explosive because Vlado spoke very critically about the police who were involved in this investigation. Specifically, he pointed out that the 05 and 07 murders of those two other women, those had been totally mishandled because arrests had been made in at least one of those cases.
Okay.
And clearly, whoever they arrested was innocent here. And so
Yo,
the police
Mr.
just
Ballin
totally
be
dropped the
telling
ball,
some
at least
banging
in
ass
Vlado's
stories.
opinion.
What the
And
hell?
when the police read Vlado's story, they
Easy to
were
keep up,
very
too.
upset at him because he was so critical of them. However, the police also did see that Vlado had managed to uncover a lot of new details from all of his interviews with witnesses and people in the neighborhood that did seem to paint a picture of this potentially really being a serial killer, not individual isolated killings. And so the
Right.
police, based on Vlado's story, would actually begin investigating a serial killer in their midst. They linked all three murders and they began basically a new investigation. However, at the same time they began this new investigation, Vlado began to notice that he was being tailed all the time by police. He would be out in town doing his job, reporting and interviewing people, and there'd just be a police officer standing somewhere in the distance watching him. But Vlado had anticipated that no matter what, he was likely going to face some sort of blowback from the police, and so he just kind of accepted that they were going to watch him and maybe try to intimidate him, but it wasn't going to bother him because he had done his job, he had reported the story the best that he could, and if they wanted to watch him from a distance, they could do that. By early June, so about 2 weeks after Zavana had been found murdered, the police, in this new serial killer investigation they were doing, had narrowed down their suspect pool, which was in the hundreds, down to just 3 people, and they felt like they were very close to making an arrest. About a month later, on June 20th, so by this point Vlado is still being trailed by police all the time, but the police have not come out publicly and said anything about the serial killer case. They're just continuing their investigation. But on this day, June 20th, Vlado's editor at the newspaper got a call from a police officer telling the editor they were about to make an arrest in the serial killer case. And as soon as their conversation ended, the editor called Vlado to tell him the news. But when he called Vlado, Vlado didn't pick up, which was very unusual. Vlado always answered his calls. And the
So
editor
was
was also thinking to himself
Vlado
how strange
the
it
serial
was that this
killer?
officer had contacted him and not Vlado. Like, why aren't you going to the guy writing the stories and telling him about this new development? Why are you coming to me?
But if
The
Vlado
editor
do
would
it-
continue to try calling Vlado several more times, but Vlado never answered. And so ultimately, the editor just kind of assumed that Vlado must be busy, interviewing someone, or maybe more likely, he had already learned about this imminent arrest, and he was on scene, ready to capture in real time this arrest that was about to take place.
Right.
Meanwhile, on a quiet street in Kosovo, the police had surrounded this very modest 2-story home that was very overgrown out front. It was surrounded by tall fir trees, and all the windows had heavy drapes covering them up. And then once the police felt like they had totally surrounded this building, a team of officers walked up onto the porch and knocked on
I
the
actually
door
could
and
too,
yelled
Lynn.
out that they were police and whoever was inside to come out with their hands up. And for a moment, it was just totally silent and tense. And then the police on the porch heard footsteps inside the house. They had their guns ready to go, and then the door slowly opened up, and this man, who seemed very unthreatening and kind of confused, stepped out onto the porch, and the police immediately arrested him and took him away. A few minutes later, back at the newspaper headquarters, Vlado's editor got another phone call. And when he answered, it was the same police officer who had called before to warn him about this upcoming arrest. Except this time, the officer was calling to say the arrest had been made, they had caught their serial killer, and then he told the editor the name of the person they arrested. And when the editor heard the name, he dropped the phone in shock. The serial killer was Vlado. It would turn out that Vlado appeared very professional and calm on the outside, but inside,
I knew
he was
it.
full of rage, specifically at his mother, who he viewed as this terrible, cruel person. And after she died in 2002, Vlado became obsessed with this idea of getting revenge on his deceased mother. And the way he decided he would do that would be by killing random women who just kind of looked and seemed an awful lot like his mother. I.e., they were poor, older, and cleaning ladies. His 3 victims, Mitra in 2005, Lubitsa in 2007, and Zvana in 2008, had all personally known Vlado's mother. And so Vlado had actually used that connection to gain each of his victims' trust, and then once he had their trust, he would lure them away to strangle, stab, and beat them to death. In Vlado's explosive newspaper story, he lied about a whole bunch of things just to throw the police off. Like, for example, he made up that he spoke to a witness who claimed to have seen Zvana get into a car with 2 men right before she vanished. Vlado did not see that. That was just a total lie designed to confuse the police. Vlado had also been the one to plant that story on the radio about Zvana's son, Zoran, being in this terrible accident. You know, that had caused Zvana to run out of her house and be vulnerable to be scooped up and killed, which is exactly what Vlado wanted. He had called the radio station and told them about this accident, and because he had previously worked for that radio station, they believed him without doing any fact-checking and broadcast the story. And so really that whole radio broadcast was just a very intentional trap by Vlado to kill Zvana. But what ultimately got Vlado caught was in the article he wrote, he left in some really specific details that the police had not revealed to the public. And so basically by including these in the story, it meant Vlado had an inside scoop into what was really going on. Like, for example, Vlado said that all 3 of these women who had been killed by the serial killer had been strangled to death by telephone cords that were left at the scene. But again, the police had not revealed that to the public, and so when they read the story, they actually became very suspicious of Vlado and thought he could be involved in these murders. And so when Vlado felt like the police were trailing him just to intimidate him, in reality, the police were trailing Vlado because they thought he could be the murderer, and eventually, when they got a DNA sample from Vlado, it was confirmed that their suspicions were right. He was the killer. After Vlado's arrest, he was immediately charged with 2 of the 3 murders, and the police were getting ready to charge him with the 3rd, and they were even looking at a 4th victim, potentially, that maybe Vlado had killed as well, but they weren't entirely sure yet. But on June 23rd, so just 3 days after Vlado's arrest, he died in jail in a way that really didn't make any sense. Vlado had drowned in a small bucket of water inside of his jail cell while there were 3 other people inside of that jail cell with him who all said they didn't notice it happening. Officially, Vlado's death was ruled a suicide, and after his death, all of the murder investigations were closed.
Oh, so the inmates killed him. The inmates.
It's no secret that
put
many
his
of the
head in that
stories
bucket
we cover
and killed him.
involve people attacking other people or even killing other people, and I just need you to know that I do not take that lightly. The people in these stories are real. They had real families and friends. They had jobs, careers, ambitions, goals, good days, bad days. I mean, they were just like us. But unfortunately, the way the media often portrays violent crime is the focus of the news coverage is on the perpetrator or perpetrators and not on the actual victim or victims or their families. When the news coverage fades about the crime, the victim and their families are just kind of forgotten about until now. The Mr. Ballin Foundation, which was founded in 2022, exists solely to honor and support victims of violent crime as well as their families. And because the operational expenses of the Mr. Ballin Foundation are funded entirely by Ballin Studios, it means charitable donations that come into the foundation go 100% to the cause. Not 99%, not 98%, 100%. Your money that comes in, it goes right out the door to the cause. And this year, in 2023 alone, with your help, we raised $763,420. And that money was given directly to victims of violent crime as well as their families. And also portions of that money were also given to reputable, established charitable organizations that are out there right now making a real difference for these forgotten people that we're trying to help. If you want to get involved, go to MrBallin.Foundation and click on the tab at the top of the screen that says Get Involved. Most people join the Honor Them Society, which you can learn about on the Get Involved tab, because in addition to supporting the cause, that tier of giving also affords you perks like exclusive access to special live events with me. So again, the website is MrBallin.Foundation and just click on Get Involved. Thank you so much to all of our donors, our supporters, and of course the fans of The Strange, Dark, and Mysterious serious. Without all of you, none of this would be possible.
That's dope. That was
So
dope.
that's going to do it. If you enjoy,
Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I am getting tired. I'm getting sleepy. I try to do as many as I could for Whoop After Dark, but Wolfie is getting sleepy. So, to those who show up, tomorrow to Twitch, I'll do your reactions, your requests if you show up tomorrow. Don't forget 10 a.m. tomorrow on Twitch. Here's the link. Make sure you guys hit that link, follow me so you guys get notified. See you guys in the morning on Twitch. First live music reaction Twitch stream. We're about to turn up. About to make history. If not, I will see you guys at 5 p.m. Love you too, Lynn. Love you guys. It's okay, Laura, if you can't make it. Get your sleep. But let's blow up Twitch, y'all. Let's have Twitch looking like, damn. Who is this? Yeah. 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 Let's blow up like Kai Cenat. But instead of, just nothing but mainstream artists, I'm gonna come have independent artists come be goofy with me. Yeah. Yep. Twitch gonna be the next YouTube. Depending on how this goes tomorrow, I may just start doing 1 hour music reactions on my Twitch streams. So another way for you guys to get more of me and my music reactions. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I see a lot of people have dropped off because it is getting late. I'm getting tired myself. Everybody have a good ass night. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for being here. Yeah, I just thank y'all. I'll see you guys later. Love y'all.
Spin with my dog, never step alone. I got the key like I'm never home. Standing on business, slide with the quickness. Spin on your block till I'm dead and gone. I talk to God through a megaphone. I was a gremlin, I was a villain. That's just the path I was headed on. It's some treacherous waters I treaded on. Paid the price on that block when I bled alone. Living fast cause we don't know who next to go. I got God in my blood, my genetics strong. Me and Twin gon' pop out with some pressure on. Holy water, I can't live by bread alone. Lost my dog to a bullet on hella cold. Now I'm building my family a better home. Heaven knows that I came from the grief and hurt with demons lurking. That's all that we ever known. Let it go if you want me to teach a verse or preach a sermon and turn on a separate song. I just black out and hop on each track back to back with more gas than aggression, rotensico, and let them know. All my problems looking microscopic when I take off in my rocket. I got the industry panicking, cooking these beats in a panic, and I turn a man to a mannequin for a band. I might abandon him, get the van and we gon' vanish. No, no, no. In his will, I'm in his plan again. Bury rappers like I planted them, they will never understand why I stand the way I stand, cause I step where they never go. Spin with my dog, never step alone. I got the key like I'm never home. Standing on business, slide with the quickness. Spin on your block till I'm dead and gone. I talk to God through a megaphone. I was a gremlin, I was a villain. That's just the path I was headed on. Check the flow and I hop in the booth with Messiah. I break the truth from the liar. Never folded, just look at my pedigree. I'm a big dog and I bet your